Anyways, this way. Now I'll call. See, it's not getting in. See this? Even though you, even though you gave permissions, enter full permissions, you are not getting any results because of no shebang line, right?
Okay.
So let me keep shebang line here. Okay. Hash dollar bin bash. Okay. So there is no command inside. Just this is like a, see this. This is not a command to execute. Clear? This is a
Okay.
string. This is a
Yeah.
string and this is variable. Okay. So in this case, it won't execute anything. Clear? Nothing is there.
Yeah.
So no commands, no shell scripting related, no Linux related commands to execute your shell scripting. Fine. So here I just want to call. I just want to call a variable. Just simple. So just to understand, clearly understand, I'm just keeping here different types. Echo dollar. I'm just calling the just variable. Okay. See here, you got it right. And I'm also using for brackets outside of the dollar. Let's check. So what you will get here? See, both are same,
Yeah.
right? And you can call. We also used with the hash. Okay, what we will get if you use hash here? The all total characters.
Characters.
It will calculate your total characters. How many characters are there? Right. And also we see in last class, if you want to start with any, for example, I want to avoid starting five characters. Bad submission. Once again, I think I have to remove this. See this? It is avoided initial five characters, right? After AM, it has started. AM means here. AM my name means starting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, including space. Okay. So this initial characters has been avoided. Okay. Next, also we have seen in between lines. Okay, in between lines in the sense I want to see in between 5 to 15. See this? And my name is L. So from here. Okay. These are all in between lines. Okay, let me check here from 0 to, I'll remove this, 0 to 15. Oh, bad submission again. 0 to 15. See, hi team, my name. So you got this. Hi team, my name. Where is the main one? Hi team, my name is. My name is. Okay, how many characters? Till 15. 0 to 15. It's end. Okay, 0 to 15 it has given,
Yeah.
right? Earlier if you mention only 15, for suppose without 0, see, initial 15, hi, where is that main one? Hi team, my name is, my name, till here it was avoided, till 15 lines. Okay, initial 15 characters has been avoided. So remaining it got printed, right?
Yeah.
So like this we can use. Okay. So I want to see -7. You see this. So you see here, this is total. Hi team, my name is Lokesh Kumar, working as a DevOps engineer from India. Okay, I think it's not working. It should show last seven. Last seven. Okay, so maybe it is not working. You see this. Now it is working because I mentioned some no space. Without space, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Okay, so if you keep space, see here, it is showing last 7 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clear? Till
Hmm.
M. Okay.
Yeah.
So from so how it is working in the sense it's working as coordinates. Okay. So x-axis and y-axis, right? So this is x-axis, this is y-axis,
Yeah.
right? So from here positive numbers are there. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this. From here -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, -6, and -7. Okay.
Okay.
So if you count -7 in the sense, what you will count? You will see this left side itself can count, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 0 in the sense from 0, sorry, from 1, 2, 3, 4, it will calculate from here right to, sorry, left, left to right. Okay. So
Hmm.
here how you are calculating from right to left, right to left, right? So that's why, so negative numbers is counting from here. Okay, this is right side. For in your screen, if you sit uh, in front of your screen, this is your right. Okay, it is counting right to left. Clear? So
Yeah.
that's why it has counted from here till here, -7 in the sense. Last seven digits, you can say. I mean, not digits, characters, whatever, letters, you can say. Okay. So now it is left to right, right? If I can say 1 -4 +4, for suppose. If I give 4, it will count only 4 numbers. Okay. From left to right, right? Left to right. This is right to left. Clear? So even index also. Index in Python and shell scripting also will work on top of this. Clear? Indexing. Have you heard about indexing?
Yeah. Like in SQL,
Zero.
right?
Yeah, anywhere. Index in Python. Okay, index in C language, index in shell scripting, or same. So if you call 0, okay, I'll give you some example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Some natural numbers are there. Some numbers. Okay, don't think about natural or any primary numbers or whatever. So just index number of 1 is 0. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4, and this is 5. Okay, if I call for example, these are all a equal to a values. Okay,
Yeah.
for example, a, if I call 0,
Then it will print one.
it will print 1. So this is
Okay.
called as index. Okay, these are
Okay.
all index numbers. Clear?
Yeah.
So these on top of this index numbers only it will work, but it is not
Okay.
exactly same. But index numbers also like that. This coordinates on top of left and right coordinates, it will work. Okay.
Okay.
If I call -7, so it will count from last to, so from right to left, like that. The simple logic. That's it. Okay. That's it. Next we will discuss new topic today. Very small basics. All these things.
Okay.
Okay. Next, arithmetic operations. You might have heard about this in 7th class and 10th class, I think so.
Yeah.
Okay, arithmetic operations. So what are arithmetic operations? This is also important Python. I am comparing everything with the Python. Okay, shell
Okay.
scripting and Python almost similar. Okay, these same concept will cover in Python also. Okay, so what is arithmetic operation in general term? If you want to perform any arithmetic operations, like what is arithmetic operations in the sense? One second. Okay, for example, addition. Okay,
Okay.
subtraction, multiplication. Okay, division, modulo. Okay, and exponential. Okay, these are all called as arithmetical operations. Okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. Okay, modulo and exponential in sense power cap.
Okay.
Okay, so example, I'll tell you, for example, if you want to calculate 2 plus 3, okay, how much? 5. Okay, using arithmetic operations. Okay, 2 minus 3, okay, minus 1, using arithmetic operation.
Yeah.
Multiplication, 2 into 3, 6,
6.
right, using arithmetic operation. Division, 2 by 3, okay, something, whatever. Okay, so I don't focus on this result, it doesn't matter. Okay, modulo, example, 2 divided by 3 and 2 power 3, like this. So we'll use these calculations using arithmetic operations. We'll do these kind of calculations using arithmetic operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, modulo and exponential methods. Okay, all right. um In multiplication, we got one error actually while we are doing this. Okay, unexpected argument will get.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll solve how why it is getting. Okay, so let me do this in um, shell scripting. Let's see. So I'm going to clear this. Oh, okay. VA VA a operation dot sh. This is my file. I just want to do all addition, subtraction, all. Okay, let me do that. Expression, I'll keep like this. Expression 2 plus 3. Okay, expression 2 minus 3. Let me copy this. Okay, star. This is divided by, and this one, what I have mentioned, plus 2 minus 2, multiplication divided by, and modulo, and means percentage. Okay, and this one, I think exponential in the sense, in our case, we'll keep like this.
Power.
Okay, power,
Okay.
right? So let me save this and try without any shebang line. I'm trying with the shebang line. Let's see. sh mm, sh dot or what? What is that name? Yeah.
ART dot
Okay. See this
not
command
found.
not found. So there is an issue. Okay. So let me check again. expr, I think so. Expr expression command. Okay, this is the correct one. See this? I did
Okay.
mistake. Spelling wrong. So we have to mention like this. So it is not
Okay.
taking. Now it will get, I think so. So see this? I'm actually using shart. I mean file name I'm using without any shebang line. Without your shebang line, so you can execute the file like this. Sh with sh.
Yeah.
2 plus 3, 2 minus 3, 2 into 3, 2 by 3. All it got printed,
Yeah, it printed.
right? So now next to arithmetic operations. Let me take some examples.
No, we need their answers, right?
Yeah, we need answers. That's why I'm taking example from ChatGPT. Okay. Well, this is different. He has given this ChatGPT is giving too advanced. We'll see. Let us go one by one. Uh, okay. So which means earlier what without giving expression it didn't print actually. It shown command not found. But after using
Yeah.
expressions, it is showing whatever expressions are there. Those expressions it is displaying again. Okay. Um. Okay. I want to update a message. Mm, 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 mm. So let me do one thing. I'll open this. Echo. I'll keep echo. Sorry, what happened? Okay. Echo. Mm, Addition of. I'll write like something like this. Addition of two and three numbers. Numbers. Mm, or something like this. I'll close this and I'll keep some expression. Expression 2 XPR 2 plus 3. Okay, so we need to get the result actually. So let me take command line now. Let's see. I'm trying with experiments. Hash bin bash. Okay.
Kuntu.
Next to ART. You see this?
Yeah,
Still we didn't get anything.
it printed. Same.
Just printed. That's it. Just printed.
Yeah.
But we want. I want result. That's what I'm thinking. Let me check. What I have done. Let me take this. Okay. I'll do one thing. I'll mention A value and B value. So let me take that. Okay. So I'll take here A equal to. Mm, 1 second. Oh, AI in the sense I'm not using any variables like this. Let me check here without with spaces. it will print like this also, but not printing. Maybe somewhere we did mistake. Let me check here. Space. Again, I'll try. I'll run this expression. You see this now?
Yeah.
So that's where the small mistakes always makes confuse. See this? I did not mention space. Then it didn't print well with a result. No result, right?
Mm.
So 2 plus 3, right? 2 plus 3 is,
Same. It's not printed.
it's not printed again. Okay, it's not printed again. Let me check. Okay, expression 2 plus 3. Let me take here again. Okay, so I'll do one thing. I'll keep here. Expr 2 plus 3. I'll save this. Okay, so let me try to use this. Now it is printed. Okay,
Mm.
but this taken it as normal statement.
Okay.
Okay, this taken it as normal statement. Let me take outside this one. Okay, echo. Um, I'll write here additional without this. Let me copy this and save my time. Okay, so I'll keep like this. Echo addition of 2 and 3 is,
Right.
oh, maybe I need to mention this, right? Or okay, this is the string, and I'll also remove this. I'm just trying. Okay.
Mm.
Mm, it's just showing like that. Okay, that's fine. So it is not giving like this. Let's see. Okay, this is actually we got. You see this 5 addition, subtraction, multiplication got wrong. Unexpected argument.
Okay.
Okay. So for this, why unexpected argument? So you should not mention the expression like this. Okay. For multiplication, you should not give like this. For multiplication, so you should mention like this. Insert. See this? Slash.
Okay.
Okay. You should mention like this. Why? Because it will confuse for this. Whatever exponential and multiplication. The system will confuse for this. That's why
Mm.
you need to mention like this.
Okay.
Okay, let me take this. Let me print again. Okay,
And also the power one also it's throwing the error, right?
yeah, that also we'll see. Let's see if
Yeah. Now it's
once
worked.
now it is worked, right?
Mm.
Okay, so for this, let me open again. Yeah, for expressions, exponential. Okay, one second. Let's see what was the mistake. 2 plus 3, 2 minus 3. This is okay, and division, modulus, and exponential is like this. Okay. No, without mentioning all these brackets we are using actually. Okay, don't focus on this. It is not taking directly like this, right? Okay, that's fine. So here, these operands they have used. ChatGPT used operands. Without operands also we printed, right?
Mm.
For exponential, operands need to be used, I think so. So it is not taking without operands. It is not taking operands in the sense, right? This brackets, operators and operands. Okay, require space between operands and operations. That's fine. Mm, okay. Okay. Let me use this VA. Hmm. Okay. So this till here nothing. Okay. Okay. Still here. This is just a statement. This is a command, and this is a string. That's it. Till here. This is actually without expression also. Let me check with the without expressions. Okay, so let me do one thing. Okay, okay, okay. I'm doing experiments. Okay, command not form. That's good. So which means we should not use like this. Expr space expr. Sorry, use bracket. Now 3. Okay, let me save this and try now. And no space in between this 3. Okay, let me save this again. Okay, what is this? Syntax error near unexpected token 2. Okay,
I think we can use cap, then it will work like this.
okay, let's see that also. hmm Maybe for exponential, we actually, if you use like this, it is getting
Okay.
okay. But the thing is, I'm just trying without any operands. Okay, if you use like this, it will get. See this? It is getting like this. But thing is, without brackets, I'm trying. I was trying like that. Expressions dollar for exponential, we have to follow this method. Without see, I was using for all this, all these operations like plus minus divided by percentage everything. I didn't use any kind of brackets and all. But exponential, it is only taking if you mention like this. Okay, so as per your request, I'm trying with cap. Okay, okay, let me take without all this operands and all. Let me take cap.
I mean shift 6.
Hmm?
Shift 6.
Not getting.
Uh, Press shift and 6, then we can.
I'm trying. Yeah, I got it now. Okay. I think let's see whether it works or not. Yeah, it is also not taking. Okay,
Okay.
so you understood, right? The from this exercise you must understand that we should use for exponential, you must use that method. Okay, exponential we must use like this.
Okay.
Okay, so here also this still here it is a echo exponential of 2 and 3 is, and the result is getting through this only. Okay, that's fine. So these are all just basic arithmetic operations. And we'll do one thing. Okay, that's enough. This is enough, and let's take from ChatGPT. Yeah, vi art.sh insert. Okay, so echo addition of 2 and 3 is, and it is keeping. So let me do one thing. Without this, so I'm going to keep this here. So E is also mentioned like this. I want to remove this and try to keep in between this. Let's see. See this? This is the answer only, right?
Can you please open the file once?
Okay.
Exponential. So we will use another method.
Okay, let's write. Exponential does not support exponentiation with the stars, so we'll use another method. Okay. So express EXPR is not working.
Okay.
Okay, directly. So that's why it is take a ChatGPT has suggested different method. Clear? So
Yeah.
earlier EXPR worked for these are all. Okay, addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and everything it is worked. Okay, but exponential it is not taking. That is the reason ChatGPT suggested for
Another
exponential
method.
different method. That's what he is saying. Okay,
Yeah.
with the commented single line commented, he mentioned here clearly. Okay, let's save this and I'll try to execute this. Oh, I'm sorry, I was executing different one. SH. Okay, so you see this. So I'm also changing this. Okay, I want to remove these quotes. Okay, I will keep here only till here. I'll keep. Let's see. You see this? It doesn't affect it, right?
Yeah.
Addition 2 is 2 and 3 is 5. Okay, it also doesn't affect even if you keep after the expression. Clear? See, this is ChatGPT example. Clear? This is my modification. Okay, I kept only I consider from here to here string. Clear? This is expression. Okay, and this is command. Okay, expression is 2 plus 3. Without this also it will work. Without this also it will work. Without this, but it is not. It will not work for expressions. Expr maybe changed. Okay, let me use this. One second. It is jumped. Shift to. Okay, see now. If you use brackets once after the a string, after string it is not directly tracking expression, but if you use here expr, sorry, expr, so it is taken directly, right? 2 plus 3. Okay, save wq, right? See this? I'm sorry, let me clear this and I'll use here. Okay, it is showing some error. Okay, that's fine. Let me take ch 777 at art.sh. Okay, ls art.sh. Ah, yeah, it's fine. So now I'll execute. Okay, it is also still not taking. Let me open again. Why it is not taking? Just because of this. Because that is not any shell scripting command. Hey, what is this here? Unexpected token. Okay. VA alt message. Okay. Hmm. Let me use dollar. Oh, sorry. There is some standards for this. If I want to use in my way, it doesn't support sometimes. Let me try to use this again. It is working now. See this? So uh, this quotes are there, right? These
Yeah.
quotes, if you want to keep in between anything, expression come, a string, it doesn't affect your scripting. Okay. So actually ChatGPT suggested to keep in between this a string and expression, but I have changed it as only for this statement, whatever statement is that I just used this quotes. Now it has become a string. Okay, but I'm not calling any string, but I'm just only mentioning this is for separation. It is not expression. To understand that this is not an expression, I'm just giving a statement like addition of 2 and 3 is. After that, I mentioned expression. This is actually a good recommendation. Earlier, it is used to take something expression 2 plus 3 directly, but I don't know, maybe it was updated, it is not taking. Okay, so even for different earlier one also. So did you see that previous one, you see this, see this previous one, see this previous one directly I've used expr 2 plus 3 like this, but exponentially is not taking like this.
Okay.
Okay, but after the statement if you use this, it won't work. It is not working, right, in our case, in this,
Yeah.
right? So that's what I tried actually. Okay, so this is a way we have to write arithmetic operations. Okay, any example, different examples? We'll see this arithmetic operation. Yeah. Okay, so here a equal to 6, b equal to 2. Okay, here a is a variable, b is a variable. Okay, so it is actually calculating. Okay, it is taking length. Result is a into b. Okay, here actually command is length, result is a into b, which means it is multiplying. Okay, so here actually it is display, it will display this one. This is actually multiplication using let. The result will display. This is actually library of shell script. Clear? Shall we run this? sh art -2 .sh. You see this multiplication using length of this. Okay, is how much? 12. This one 6 into 2. Okay, so you can use this kind of expression also. Okay, This is using variable, it is calling.
Okay.
Okay, so where it is calling this result, oh I'm sorry, I'm really extremely sorry, this is actually calling from here, result.
Okay.
Okay, so actually Python have some libraries same that, maybe I thought it was library. That's okay, right? This is not like that. So we only used this, clear? Let me
Okay.
open this. We only used this. See this, he mentioned here result equal to, instead of result I'll mention different thing, total. Total, total, the same one I'll use here. Okay, total. Okay, let me save this. L. Okay, see this, we got result. That is also kind of variable. Sorry, see, you see here, a equal to 6. A is containing 6 is storing in A and 2 is storing in B. See here we are not calling 2 into 3, right? Maybe this 6 value may get changed later. Okay, this 2 B value may get changed later. Okay, A might change later, B might change later. Whatever the storing, it doesn't matter. First of all, the variables matter here. Here total equal to A into B. For suppose in our case, um, I will change the numbers later. I will change the number. See now A equal to 16, B equal to 12. Okay, I'm just changing. So I'm not keeping here a 16 into 12, right? I'm just only keeping the variables here, a into b, which is storing it. Again, this a into b is multiplying, along with it, it is storing in total. Okay, but after that, I'm just calling that. I'm just calling with the dollar. Whenever you want to get the result, you need to mention the dollar. Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So let me save. Control X. Yes. Again. So let me do it again. Let me call this. See this 192. Okay. Right. Shall we go forward? This is also same. Okay. This is little different. So let me open again that nano. So see here. Right. Let me remove this because it is double. It won't take double. Okay. So here, let me change this also. C D, because it is same. If you give same, it will confuse. Okay, sum equal to expression C plus D. You can also mention like this, separate C and separate D with the dollar for calling.
Okay.
Okay, because sum using expression, don't focus on this. This is actually command, and this is
Mm.
when you are printing, this will display to understand. Okay,
Okay.
and here you are keeping with the letters, you are calling with the letters sum. Why? Because you mentioned sum here. You only doing here sum. You are actually doing addition here with
I
the
got it.
expressions.
The addition value will store in sum, and we are calling that sum here.
Yeah, but in the sum, actually earlier we mentioned like this, right? Directly we mentioned a into b,
Yeah.
a multiply b, but here actually a complete expression we mentioned. Okay,
Okay.
in the expression dollar c and dollar d separately we mentioned. We can also do like this. Okay, without a dollar, if you see, if you remove this dollars also, you can keep expression c plus d, and with the dollar also you can mention. But you can also mention, this is different one. Okay, so this is different way. This will also will, we can also do like this. Okay, control X and Y. Let me call this. You see this some expression, non-integer argument. There is an error again. Non-integer argument. Let me open again. Um, okay, C equal to 8, D equal to 3. Some expression. C plus D. Okay, okay, okay. I will remove this. This is extra. Control X. Yes. Why it is getting? Let me remove this. C plus D expression. Mm, 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 mm. Sum equal to there. If you should not leave spaces also, maybe I need to mention separate. Let me take like this directly. Let's see. Different actually. Windows Control X Y. We call this. Okay. You see this? I need to mention shebang line if it is different thing. Okay, I thought that I wrong estimated actually. I thought that one shebang line will calculate two different expressions. Okay, but it was not taking like that. If you remove this shebang line, what will happen is it will also think that the same this whatever this expression and this one both are related to one. That's why we didn't get result.
Okay.
Okay, so in this case now we got result. Once if I mention shebang line, we got this, right? So
Yeah.
this is also good point. So increment and decrement, we'll see that later. All the expressions with a different sum, difference and product, quotient and modules. Okay, with the letters sum, differentiation, difference in the sense diff. Okay, product in the sense prod, quotient means QOT, modules means even we can also do we can also calculate like this because we already mentioned here for some we already calculated and the result is actually we are keeping here. Okay, we are just printing here some value already it is calculated here, from here itself it will take care just for printing purpose this one. Okay, some more difference of product of quotient and modules, this just whatever it is there, this we already calculated here. Sum equal to a plus b already done, so better you need to follow this format only, Rakesh. Dollar and in
Okay.
between this brackets you need to mention a plus b, a minus b, a into b, a divided by b and a module b. Better we need to follow this same expressions because it is strongly recommending by ChatGPT. And if you, without using this we are all getting some errors without this bracket sometimes. You have seen for exponential, right? Okay, so let us see for this last one. Let me take here. Okay, save. Oh, I'm adequated. Series sum equal to 15, difference equal to 5, product equal to 50, quotient equal to t. This is just a statement, don't focus on this. This is just whatever it is there it will display. Difference, product, quotation, modules, this is just a statement. It will print. Echo means this is a command, it will print the result. The result is taking from the sum. What is there inside the sum? A plus b. Okay, a equal to 10 value, b equal to 5 value. That's it. Okay. Okay. Next one. That's enough. I think these are all enough. I'll share with you these examples also. Okay. Next, we'll talk about user interaction using read command.
Okay.
User interaction. Sorry. Using read command. Okay. So what is read command? So normally read in the sense the
Act,
term is telling. Yeah. So generally, what is read? Normally, I'm asking.
like we can't edit or execute the file. We can just read the file.
Yeah. In yes, correct. That is just normal. In general, we for communication purpose we can say that.
Mm.
So in shell scripting, okay, in technically, I want shell scripting interactive mode. Okay, what is interactive mode? This word. Okay, interact
Systems or
between
razors.
anything, two different objects or systems or whatever. Okay, that is called as interaction, right? Two different things. Okay, suppose once you run the shell script, it will ask some input from user. For example, uh, maybe you written something in shell scripting. Okay, um, hi. Okay, hi. This actually given in the shell scripting. Okay, but with the user interaction, what it will does is, in the result itself it will ask, it will ask something. Okay, hi, you print, for example, you give Rakesh. Okay, you give Rakesh as an input, then it will give hi Rakesh. Clear? Like that. So which means, user interaction means it will interact, the system will try to interact with the user. Here who is user? Rakesh. Rakesh is using the system. The communication is happening between system and Rakesh. Here in system means shell script. Okay.
Yeah.
Reading, what read command will do, what read command is does, thing is, there is a system in the sense shell script. Okay, this is you. Okay, the communication is happening between you and system. Okay, so the thing is, something which you given already in the shell script, like hi or hello. Okay, you given this input. Okay, but whenever you execute it, it will tell, it will ask you from input from you only, it will ask input from you again. Okay, it will try to interact with you, and it will ask you enter something. Okay, then what you will do is, you will enter something like Rakesh, then it will give the result is hello Rakesh. Clear?
Okay.
This is called user interaction using read. I mean, user interaction. This is called as user interaction. Okay, using read command. So we can do this communication happening. We can use this communication with the read command. Okay, example I'll write here. Okay, I'll write some example. For example, um, I'll keep please enter your name. Okay, in echo, right? Okay, so read command, what read command will do is, so read is actually command, right? So then whenever, so if I keep like this, so whenever your whenever after what I can execute this, it will ask something. Okay, so enter something like this. If you what you will enter your name. Okay, so in this case, what we will do is, so you will write properly. Echo your name is dollar name. So in this case, dollar name we did not mention. So what how you will do? You will write like echo. You will mention like this dollar name. Clear? Here like this or like this. You can keep like this. Okay. Simple echo dollar name. Okay.
Okay.
This name you don't have. This name, when you will get this name, it will ask in the result.
Yeah. What is the name? There we
What is
have
your
to.
name? So then it will ask your name. So you will enter with the name that will that result will get. Okay. So let me do this. Okay. Let's do one thing. VA. Oh, exit. Okay. VA. What is this? Read command, right?
Yeah.
Read underscore CMD something like this. Dot sh here. Let me try to do one thing. Echo. I'll mention like this. Please enter your name. Okay. I mention like this. Okay. Next, I'll mention here command is read, right? Read name like this. Okay. Mm, so echo your name is your name is, so what it will do is it will take input from you and it will give the result. Clear?
Yeah.
Your name is, I'll keep like this. Okay. Okay. So dollar. So here name is, see this.
Dollar or dash?
Sorry, dollar.
Yeah. Dollar. Okay.
Dollar name. Okay.
Hmm.
So it will be like this. Okay. Maybe if I find any mistakes, so let me go to ChatGPT and will ask. Okay.
Hmm.
So whenever you write shell scripting by using read command, and it will execute. Okay, and it will work as a interactive mode. Okay, read will acts as interactive mode, which means shell scripting will interact between you and user. I already mentioned shell script will interact between you and um, system, you can say. Okay, so let me check here whether it work or not. I just write like this. Let me check. Let me try with it, and I'll also copy this. Okay, maybe I also did not mention shebang line again. Without shebang line, I'll try. See here, enter your
Hmm.
name. I'll mention
Yeah.
Rakesh. Hey, your name
Your
is
name is.
Rakesh.
Yeah.
This is
Got it.
called interaction mode. Okay,
Okay.
so I'll keep here. So without this, I'll mention like uh, my name is like this. Okay, I'll remove this your. I'll keep like this. Okay, see here, this is a command. This is Linux command. Okay, and here
Hmm.
name is it is taking, it is reading the name. Which name? Here whatever the name is getting. Okay, from where it is taking the name? It is taking from you. Clear?
Yeah. Yeah.
So here this is a one second. Okay, this is a command. Okay, and this command, using this command, it is trying to give your input to the shell. Okay, what is the name here? From where it is taking? It is reading the name. What is name here? Here is name. So what dollar name is telling that something, whatever you get input from user. Okay, who is user? Me, for example. Here I am user. I am going to give here Lokesh. Okay, this location input it is taking here. From here itself it is reading. Okay, after that it will giving, sorry, it is giving with this my name is Lokesh, something like this. It is working, it is acting as a user interface. Okay,
Okay.
interactive mode, it is working as a interactive mode. Now enter name, please enter name. I'll mention here Lokesh Kumar, right? My name is
Yeah.
Lokesh Kumar. So this is called as interaction mode. Okay. So can I take a example from ChatGPT? Do we have time?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right. Let us take some more examples. Give some examples uh, of um, interactive read command for shell script. It doesn't matter if you type wrong words, not a problem. Right, same one. We have done this, right? I think we have done some kind of same kind of, right? Without shebang line I executed with sh. Okay, you just observe. Okay, the things you must observe. Without sh, okay, without shebang line I tried cat. See this, no shebang line here. If you don't have a shebang line you can execute that file using sh. Clear?
Yeah.
Right? If you have a shebang line, you must have to give the permissions to that, and you need to execute with this, and also you can execute with sh like that.
Okay.
Okay. Next, this is reading multiple values. Okay. Let us take this example. So shall we use same file or
Yeah. We can use same file.
yeah? Okay, I'm going to save this directly. You see here, try to understand. Okay, echo, enter your name and last name, first name and last name. You might have seen these forms. Okay, this is just a, what is this? This is just a string. Okay, and this is echo. What is the purpose of echo? It will display, it will print it. That's it. Okay, and it is reading whatever you are giving. Okay, so let me save this. Okay, please enter your name, Lokesh. Now, please enter your first name and last name, Lokesh and Kumar. Welcome, Lokesh Kumar. Clear? Hello. 1 minute, Rakesh.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
Santu. Yeah, క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నారా? ఒక ఎంత టైం పడుతుంది నైట్? 10 minutes అయిపోతుంది. ఓకేనా? ఓకే, నేను sorry, Rakesh. I got it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So you understood? Any doubts?
No, I got it.
See this. This is just a statement. You can consider this is just a statement, and it will print. First, initially, it will ask you. Okay, it
Yeah.
will ask you something. Enter your first name and last name. Just it is telling you to understand what you have to do. Okay, what system requirement is. Okay, and here reading the first and last name. Okay, first name with Lokesh, there is a space, I separated with the space, and last name with the Kumar. Clear?
Hmm.
So, and it is printing with this echo, welcome Lokesh Kumar. So the same you got. You understood?
Yeah.
Next one. So you must do practice this one, Rakesh. Okay.
Yeah.
And thing is, next read with the prompt. Okay, read with prompt hyphen p. This is option. Okay, see this here, read hyphen p, enter your age. Okay, this is just like a string. This is string value for, you just need to understand what the system is asking. Okay, read what it is reading, age, and which means it is a number. Okay, echo, it will print. Okay, your age, whatever you give. Okay, this you are going to give the input. Okay, and it will show that you are 15 years old, you are 35 years old. That's what it is taking from inputs, everything from our side only. Okay, see here, print all. Okay, because I am using the same right, same editing file. Let me print here. See this, enter your name. I'll mention Rakesh. Enter your first name, Lokesh. The space, enter. What is your age? 35. See this? You see this clearly?
Yeah.
My name is Lokesh. My name is Rakesh. Okay. Enter your first name and last name, Lokesh Kumar. Welcome to Lokesh Kumar. Okay. Now you are this years old. How much I mentioned? 35, right? Why I got 535 years old?
Hmm. Your age years old.
Oh, everything is fine.
Hmm.
Let me try again. Okay. Welcome. Your age is 2. Yeah, it is okay. Fine. Maybe
Hmm.
this was extra. Maybe wrong. Okay. So you are 2 years old.
Okay.
Okay. It is giving inputs from our side.
Hmm.
Okay. But it is giving the result, which means interacting with me. According to my inputs, it is giving the result like this. You are 2 years old. This is last output, but it is taking the input from your side only. Okay. From you, it is taking inputs and giving the result, which we already mentioned in the shell script. Okay. Next, for related to password. Okay. Okay. So let me do one thing. I'll mention here. Oh, sorry. I think. Enter your password 12345. Okay, password is received, but it is hidden.
Hidden.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. That's what we have done. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. So there are a lot more examples are like this. Okay.
Okay.
So how much you do practice, that much you will become more expert.
Okay.
Okay. So there are a lot more examples, but it's completely depends on you how much time you spent on this. So then you will become expert. There are lot more. If you want 1,000 examples, you will get on top of this. Different scenarios, different examples. Okay. All right. So this is all about interactive mode using read command. So if somebody asks in interview what is a read command in shell script, in the sense you have to explain about this,
Okay.
right? So we'll see tomorrow about arrays. Okay.
Yeah.
So what is array? What is a relation between array and variables? So instead of variable, why we need to use array? So all these things.
Like in array, we can store different data types.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So it is like a consecutive memory location.
Yeah.
Okay, different type of values we can able to store.
Yeah.
Okay, I mentioned the index, right? So
Hmm.
those we will discuss that related index also will cover in this array. Hmm?
Hmm. Yeah.
So example, integer values are there, because for suppose you declare any array like int as a int. Okay, so
Okay.
if this will store as an integer value, but in shell script there is no data type, but you can store into float to char or string, etc etc etc.
Okay.
So need to declare array. Okay, how we are going to declare, in the sense we'll see with the examples tomorrow. Okay, so index also will, in array only we are going to talk about index, how you need to call the arrays. Okay, so I will give you clear explanation about with the comparison with the normal variable and array, how this array is working instead of variable using index, how we need to call the index. Okay, we'll see that examples, and we'll take more examples from ChatGPT. We'll do practice on it. Okay, and let me know, are you able, is it possible with you doing practice, or you want to practice with me tomorrow? Is it possible practice from your side by your own,
Yeah. Yeah.
or
I
else
will.
I'll check with you tomorrow? You just do practice with this interactive mode and also arithmetic operations.
Okay.
Okay, initially we'll start. Let's do not you should not plan for anything extra. Okay,
Yeah.
so which means you should not plan for go outside and all. If you have enough time only, we'll connect and we'll do that. Okay. So before going to deep dive into that, you just need to follow me, right? So that
Yeah.
is the reason tomorrow first initially you just do practice whatever it is there, maybe related to arithmetic operations, related to this read command, interactive mode, and also some sample shell scripting also will do that. Okay, with the different examples. After that, we'll start with array, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Rakesh, fine. We'll connect tomorrow. Thanks for joining. We'll take care. Bye bye.
Yeah. Bye. Bye.